what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium.
Years on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Ask their doctor about HPV vaccination.
And we're off from
Hello guys,
Foxborough.
trade rating is fast
Kickoff
trade
taken at the
for
3.
frequency.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
AliExpress is an international supplier directory that connects dropshipping to thousands of suppliers. Most AliExpress suppliers are based in China and sources products from the region. Location and shipping information. AliExpress suppliers ship to 220 countries, including the
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Standard shipping can take between 15 and 45 business days to arrive. Premium shipping option have an
First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, why do I think right now, as fullback heads to the sideline after that call, the lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. They only need one more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now off play action. Man coverage lost him. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's made in the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Stevenson wants the 1st and more. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. Look at high, look at high.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first. A give to Mixon up the middle. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. To the edge of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Phillies haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. And it falls incomplete. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The give inside to Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots working here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Take go.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Shot. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
From the 41. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give left side to Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. To the air, Stroud. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud now. Complete to Dell. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
On the 43.
Here's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Okay, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready?
Throwing it just before halftime. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Harris picks it off. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Rocco 80.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 29. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
On the set. Go.
May now. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Like you text. South.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Stroud. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. On the move, headed right. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take off.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a New England 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Reload, reload.
They go again with Stevenson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Bronco switch. Hurt.
Stevenson with another carry. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70.
May looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Well, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Slime with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right. 11.
Airing it out to start this drive. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd and long for him here. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that brings up 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. His running back catches it downfield. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check.
Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. This is Stevenson heading right. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throwing is Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by 7. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Now to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he can keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running in here with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Top low 18.
Now they send their back in motion right. He's got it, room to run. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash, check smash.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The give inside to Stevenson. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a win for the Patriots. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know